Okay, we're recording. This is just a quick little note to you folks to let you know I've been trying for the last 2.5 weeks to find out what's wrong with my game because it crashed with an array index error on it. I don't know why I've got a shaky thing here. That's irritating to look at, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm loading this up and I'll show you what I've got so far. I've had to completely delete the game from my computer, and I've had to take all my subscriptions, unsubscribe them, get all my assets off onto a holding disk, remove all mods, completely remove City Skylines from the game, put it back on, get After Dark back on, and then slowly, one at a time, resubscribe to... Why is this thing doing this? Is it because I've got this up? Why am I blinking? What is that? Okay, I don't like that blinky thing with this thing, but there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about it. So we'll continue, I guess. I don't like my arrow blinking like that, but I'll just try to keep it off screen as much as possible. Okay, I would put you on hold, but I think we're just about done here getting loaded up. I had to start out 3 new games from 3 new maps. I tried every map on the vanilla maps that you get. Tried every one of them. None of them even had a place for me to put the dam and get electricity, and none of them had a place for me to put a lot of city without running into problems because the railroads were running all over the place on them. So I wound up reopening my old Riverdance map, you know, with nothing on it except the roads and the railroads and such. This thing is taking forever to load. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Now it's trying to come back. With any luck at all, I won't have an array index error. If I do, I'll have to back up, or I'll just let it run, because I'm just going to show you what we've got so far. So if it comes up with an error, that's... Oh, yay. Okay. I just got done loading this and an array index error came up, so go figure that one out. I tried to put in, you know, pretty much the same thing that I had before. It's kind of hard to show it to you here. You know, we have our regular industry. I didn't have, I moved the farming from here down to here because I needed to put in more. I put in most of my residential here, and instead of putting, and this is residential now instead of commercial, I dumped all the commercial down in here that is nightlife, and the commercial that is regular I dumped up in here. This has got a little bit of the city, not all of it input, and I put a new poor town out here because I needed somebody to work on all the commerce, which is in here, just the regular commerce. So it's changed, it's different. Only this area has forestry in it now. And we have these 2 new neighborhoods instead of the one I had down here. And I'm sort of, I mean, this neighborhood is like all neighborhood. Forget the parks. I was just trying to get in as many people as I could. And so it's not exactly pretty to look at. And our, you know, and then this one is the same format to start, but I was just dumping all the parks in to try and find out where the problem was, and it kept coming up in all sorts of different places in all sorts of different ways. I mean, the last one that I had was because I put this park in, this park in, and this park in, and then I went in and put this little tiny bit of road or pedestrian path, just this little tiny bit in the back. And when I did, and that's a vanilla thing. It comes with the game. It's not a mod asset or prop. It's just a game thing. I mean, you go down here and you go to roads, to the paths, and you get a path. This is in the game, guys. It's not a mod. And just putting that in made everything go wacky, and I wound up with an index array. So I'm just gonna take you for a little drive through this area just for fun, because I need a break. We'll just go down, and if you're still with me and you're still listening to me rant and rave about the game, I'm really frustrated at this point. At this point, it seems to me that if you have any mods on your game at all, you're likely to wind up losing the entire game, because it'll close out on you. And I've got mods in everything. The game is nothing really without the mods. And it seems to me that Paradox maybe should consider putting some of the major mods like Tony 56 first person and Akira Nishikara, I think, has the enhanced hearses that runs all the hearses properly, since Paradox didn't bother to make them run properly within zones and districts, and Akira had to come and do it. And the same thing for hearses. I think they should at least have those 2 or 3 mods, and the let's just grab this guy here. We got a truck here. Let's go grab him. Even if he's got a, where'd he go? There he is. Okay, it's an uneducated adult. I lucked out. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way and turn this on, and we're in the truck now. Goodness only knows where we're going. Well, it says Riverwalk BS2, so it might not go that far. It might I might lose it, because it might be getting off right here. Or it might be going to one of the other ones in a neighborhood. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, back to ranting and raving. I think Paradox should at least take 81 tiles, which allows you to use the entire game, since they don't. And Akira Nishikara, her or his enhanced hearses and enhanced garbage trucks that keep them within the zones and make them work properly, since Paradox couldn't be bothered to do that for us in their regular game. And Tony 56, his first person, since you're not allowed to do it through the Paradox vanilla game, maybe they could just take those 4 mods. We're in the tunnel right now, guys, by the way. And we're coming up to the exit to the tunnel right here. In case you've not been through this before, you see all of the world around you that's outside the tunnel until you get back to the entrance, and then it pops you back out. Anyway, back to ranting and raving. It would be nice if Paradox would at least incorporate those 4 into their game so that we can play the game properly. And it would be nice if at that point Paradox would start, giving, I don't know, some kind of licensing or certification to mods that people say, I really, really need this one, I use it a lot. If Paradox would, maybe create some area where we could all go and vote for which mods we would like them to incorporate into their game, so that every time that the reason we want them incorporated, guys, is so that every time Paradox decides to put out a new issue of the game and upgrade the game, which is an automatic thing. When you open your game, it'll say, well, we're updating you, and you wind up with, you started out with 1.0, then there was 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Now there's a 1.5, which is completely apparently trashed half of the mods out there. And if just those 4 mods were in the game, at least we'd still be able to play the game while all the Paradox people are on vacation. Because once it's in the vanilla game, hopefully it won't crash the game when there is a new set of coding put out by Paradox. So maybe Paradox could consider adding those 4 to their game, and then letting the rest of us decide by voting in some little website they produce that, we want this one in your next upgrade as a vanilla feature, or that one. And maybe they could take them one at a time and say, okay, these are certified, they're in the game now. It would be really nice if they would do that, instead of just, willy-nilly deciding which ones they want, and they're not even things that most of us want. We need the real stuff, guys. Am I done bitching yet? Probably not. I've been through 2 weeks of hell trying to get this stuff back together. And I still don't have it back together. I'm constantly getting array index errors and having to backtrack 3 or 4 or 5 games back, game saves back. So this is why, you're not hearing from me. I'm still struggling with this thing. I do have a very nice fellow, Andrew, at Paradox, who is working with me and trying to help me to figure out what's wrong. And when he or I finally figure out what's wrong and get it settled, and I find out, maybe it is a mod, maybe it's a vanilla feature, whatever it is, hopefully Andrew will figure it out, because I have spent weeks trying to figure it out and nothing seems to be consistent. I'll think that one thing caused the index array and it didn't, because I'll redo it in an exact duplicate of what I had before, and it doesn't do it the next time. So then I have to backtrack and keep trying, and something else comes up that might have caused an array index problem, since it's the only change I've made in the game since the last game save. But I'll go back and reduplicate it, and it doesn't do it. So I'm fresh out of ideas, and I'm leaving it up to Andrew now to figure out what's wrong and help me, and maybe we'll figure this out and I can continue playing this game, because at this point I'm so frustrated. I'm ready to just give up and go find something else to do. I really, really loved this game. I want to love it again, but I'm so frustrated I just can't. So hopefully you'll hear from me again, but maybe you won't. This might be the last episode you get on this. We'll see. Keep me in your subscriptions. Keep me subscribed, and if I pop back up, I'll try and check back in with you guys and give you a little run through like this one every couple of days, but it won't be me working on the city, because it'll just be something like this. Maybe this one has, okay, he popped out. Well, at least we got to stay where no, we didn't. Okay, but we took a drive all the way over to here, and there should be some people in this one. This is where we went. We wound up down in here, and right about here he dropped the person off right down there. So I'm going to go down as close as I can get and see if I can find the person that got dropped off, or anybody else that's getting dropped off. Oh, Okay, we'll just go first person into this little vehicle, I guess. This is a van. Okay. And maybe if I'm first person in it this way, when I'm popped out, I won't be. I'm hoping to see a person I can jump into. I'd like to just get a person. I don't see any people. Oh, there's one. There's a lady. Let's see if we can pop into her. Or I guess I should pop out of this other one first. Okay. Go up to where it's at, and then I can find her. Okay, there it is. There's the lady. So we were in this one. I'm getting out of this one. I'm getting into this woman who will hopefully walk a little slower. Okay, we're down in Amanda Green now, and I don't know about you, but the sounds are way too loud. So I'm going to go to audio and bring it down a little bit. Main volume, music, definitely. Okay, let's see if that helped a little bit. Well, at least the music is down, but I'm still hearing too much noise in the background, and that would be main volume. I'm going to bring that down a little bit. I still want to hear some. There we go, that's better. Okay, Amanda's taking a walk to the Best Sweat gym. So and there isn't much left of this road, so if we can jump into somebody else going the other way before she gets there, that would be great, but I don't see anybody. Oh, and there she goes. She's going to head in there any minute now. So I better pop out of her. And that way we can watch her walk in, but we won't lose her. There goes another lady, but she's going the same direction. I got to go find some people that are going a different way. Okay, we got a metro in here. We'll start at the metro where somebody's starting. Let's find the metro. There's the metro. Let's go find where it... There we go, way over here. Okay, so if we go down where the metro is, gosh, I'm having trouble here today. Gosh, it's nice to be back in just doing this. Maybe I should do this to cool off every once in a while. I've been getting so frustrated. I've been using words that nobody should ever use. I've been just using really, really bad words. Okay, we got a bunch of people down here. Let's go grab somebody who's coming out. Anybody coming out? Maybe nobody's coming out. Okay, well, we'll grab this person who's going home. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going back onto the metro. We don't want to do that. Okay, so everybody's going back onto that. I didn't catch that till now. Everybody's going back. We have to wait for somebody to come back out. Hello. Okay, well, I guess we could jump on somebody who's going back. And I don't, that's his bicycle, so we have to, okay, we'll get the old guy here going home. And jump down into him. Now he's going to wind up in the metro. We're going to wind up going through the metro here. I hope that's okay with everybody. As he goes down and everything disappears, I'll try to switch over. There we go. Now he's down in here with everybody else, waiting for the metro train to come. Hopefully he'll go where he's going really fast, and we won't be in the metro for too long. I don't remember which colors were going where, so I'm not sure. Apparently he's not pink, and people are waiting for pink, green, and brown metros, and yellow metros, and I don't know which one he is at this point. So, but people are getting on and off. There goes a train picking people up on that side. And this one will pick up a bunch of the folks that are green. Maybe our old fellow will be one of them. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. He's still waiting to get on. And I pushed some button somewhere and lost his little tag, so hopefully I didn't lose him. I may have. I think I might have. Let's get out of this. Oh no, he's still there. Okay. Okay, so he's still there. Except I think I did something really bad. Yeah, I'm up on top looking at him now. He's down inside because I can see his little blue button down there. So he's still down in there. I just can't get to him. Oh dear. Okay, well, see if I can click on him. Can I click on him? Yeah, that's him. So if I go back down, there we go. Okay, he's still down here waiting. Down underneath. He's still down underneath waiting. Come on, Robert, get on the train. We don't want to stand down here forever. We're into 20 minutes already. Oh, I can't tell you how glad I am to be back just doing this, not trying to figure out what's wrong. I'm going to leave it to Andrew to figure it out. I'm just too stressed. And Mr. Robert Cooper is still standing here. He must not be green, I guess. What color was he? I think he was standing in the green, people. So he's waiting for a green metro. And so he shouldn't be popping on this one. He's just in with a group that's a big group, and so there's a whole lot of people coming and going on the trains before he gets his turn. You gotta wait your turn. Okay, let's hope this next green one that comes will be the one that Robert Cooper gets on. Because we are Robert Cooper right now, looking out of his eyes, and we're down in the metro waiting for our turn. Here comes another green one. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take him home. Please? Please take Robert home. Yes! Robert got on the train. Okay, he's going. And it looks like he might be sitting facing forward, which is kind of nice. Sometimes they sit facing backwards and you wind up watching everything that's behind you. Boy, this is taking forever. Oh gosh. No, he is facing backwards. And we're watching everybody that we're leaving. Okay. He's in the back piece of the train facing backwards. So we're going to watch everything as we pass it by, I guess. Sorry, I had to cough, so I put you on stop there for just a second. If you saw it jerk, that was why. Okay, Robert's headed home, and we're at 22 minutes, 23 minutes, so we still have 7 minutes before I hit 30 minutes. And so we can watch him for a few minutes while I think he's headed into a train station, a metro station, I think. I see a lot of trees. And oh yeah, because he's going under the water right now. That was through a canal. He just went through a canal. And so that puts him in the residential area, I think. Gosh, I think so. He seems to have left the residential. No, he left the. Oh no, he left the commercial area behind. And where is he now? He's going underneath an open area. Okay. I don't think he's gotten to the residential area yet. I don't see any houses. That's not good. Okay, we're coming up to what? It's hard to tell from underneath here, looking at what's up above. It's hard to tell exactly where we're going. And it says he's going home, but we don't know where home. Oh my! He's going up on the one and only housing area. Well, there's two. There's two housing areas up there, but only one of them has a metro. So he could be getting off He might be getting off up here, and yeah, he's going to be getting off up here. We'll try and stick with him. Yeah, there's only one metro station up here that I remember. Did I put a second one in? I might have put a second one in. He might be jumping onto another metro. I hope not. I hope this is it. We are going way up on the plateau, though, way above the entire town, the entire city, county, world. What do we call this? Okay, come on. Boy, this guy is slow. Oh, it is slow because I have it on slow. Let's speed it up. There we go. Get back up here so I can click him into... So when he goes up the ladder, up the stairs, I can see what he's seeing again. Okay, we're in a residential area. And I'm not sure where we're going now. Okay, there goes some houses. We're in the metro station. Please get off, Robert. We don't want to ride the metro anymore. Or maybe you folks do, but I don't. I'm ready to get off and go bike riding. I really am. Let's get off here and go bike riding. There's got to be a metro station here pretty soon. Okay, it's stopping. Is he getting off? No, he's not. There's a whole bunch of people here, and he's just staying on it. That's probably not good. Okay, he went through one metro station. He got off. Yay. Now please don't get on another one. Go to the stairs. Go to the stairs, Robert. Go to the stairs. Go to the stairs. Yay. Oh, thank God. Okay, he's probably going to hop on a bike here pretty soon. But at least he's out and about, and we get to see something happening out and about. Oh, boy, that was a 5-minute metro ride. That took forever. We were at 23, 24 minutes, and we're at 27.5 minutes now. So I don't do the math very good, but I'm thinking that's like 4 minutes at least. If he's walking, he's probably going to take a sharp dive into one of these houses on the right. I'll bet his home is one of these houses, because he's just, taking his time walking behind the grandmas and a couple of the younger folks. Yeah, Grandma walks about as fast as he does. All these younger folks are walking a little faster. There we go. He's... Woo! Okay, there, he's out of the major crowd of metro walkers. These people are all coming and going from the metro. That's what this is all about. I can get rid of that thing up there now, I think, and still keep Andrew in tow here. He seems to be doing pretty good. Although, if I could grab a cyclist who's going that way, like that fella, oops, like that guy right there. Gosh. Well, he's... Okay, can I get this guy? Yeah, okay. I want to get out of Andrew and grab this cyclist. Let's see if I can do this. I know you're supposed to be able to. No, I'm still with Andrew. And I'm with this guy. That's bad. So I need to tab out of him. Completely. Here we go. And then try grabbing a cyclist. Okay. and then get down there and go with the cyclist. I'm just thinking that the person on the bicycle, yeah, is not going to have quite so many people right in front of him. Might get a clearer view of the neighborhood and such. At least until we get out where there aren't so many people. And why is he just sitting there? Oh, he's waiting for the light. Okay. Okay, we're at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna stick with this guy till he gets off and goes in his house, wherever that is, because we're with his bicycle right now, and when the bicycle disappears, we'll wind up back over at the other where the metro was. And when that happens, we will see. Now there's no pretty parks to look at in this one like what I normally have, because I didn't put any in. This was just a test game, guys. You know, it was just a test game, so it's all just residential or business buildings in the road, and if you see a tree, it came with the building. Really not all that pretty. We just passed by where guys finished off a fire, and we're back to where we picked up the bicyclist. Okay, well, that's it for this one. I just want to let you folks know that, you know, I'm doing my best, but between me and Andrew, we still haven't figured it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed my ranting and raving and the metro ride, and I'm going to go try and make one now for I'm going to put this one on the Riverdance section, and I'm going to make one for each of the other two cities that I have, the intermediate one and the beginners one. And so when I finish those, then I'll go back to try and figure out what's wrong with my game. Okay, maybe I'll just do these for you guys till I figure it out. Okay, talk to you later. See you in the next episode. I'm sorry, I don't even know what episode this is. I've been off so long, so we'll just call it, you know, the next episode. Okay, bye. See you later.